Hey, everybody. It is Lanissa and Kate, and we are coming back at you with another episode of What's Hot and What's Not for physician liaisons and business development teams. And today we are talking about social media. Should you use it in your professional world or should you not? And there's all kinds of thoughts on this, all kinds of opinions about this, but what's hot and what's not in the world of social media and your professional referral network development. So what's hot is making it matter. If you are going to use social media in your referral network, especially your physician referral network, make it matter. So I have a quick little story, Kate, that I want to share with you about this.
Stories.
I know, they're so fun. So one of our team members recently left their position, and we were looking for a new team member. And through the hiring process, of course, we do some field ride-alongs, we do all the things. And of course, the first thing when we're looking at a new team member that my team does is they go right to, where do they go? Where do you think they go? Their social media, right? And they look,
obviously,
they want to know what this person is all about. Who are they? And is this somebody that I want to work with and that I want on my team? So if you think people aren't checking out your social media to find out what you're all about, newsflash, they are. And so what my team found out about this person is they were showing up in some nefarious places, wearing and doing some nefarious things, and they began to wonder, do we want this person on our team or do we not? And so, what you post on your social media, it matters. Whether you're friending your referral network, doctors or customers or not, what you post out there can still be seen. It's still on the internet. It's still public for a lot of people to see.
Yes.
So what's hot is making it matter. And Kate, one of the things that I love about you and what you do is you show up so authentically in your social media. And I love it because it's fully you and who you are personally. And people, I feel like your customers want to get to know you. They want to get to know you better. And if they do, I feel like connecting with you on your Instagram, your Facebook is a great place to do that. So I'd love for you to talk a little bit about how you do that. Because I think that you do make your social media matter. So I'd love for you to talk about that.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to say that. I mean, it sounds really stupid, but like just post things that are wholesome and that are you. And like one of the filters that I use before I'm going to post something, which I'm a mom, so most of my stuff's about my kids, or the life that we're living, is if somebody reads this, is it have the ability to make a positive impact on them, make them smile, make them laugh, make them maybe consider the blessings and positive things in their own life. And also, is it bringing honor to me and to my family who I'm representing online, right? Because like what you said, if it's online, it lives forever. Like it's a permanent record almost, right? And so you don't want to put out there maybe some of the things that you regret, or some things that maybe later as you mature that you might wish you hadn't done or wish you hadn't shown the world. And when you're a sales professional, an outside sales professional, your whole life is your brand, and that's who you are. And that's the best rep in any office, is the one that shows up authentically as themselves. And your clients know if they saw you at the supermarket, not during non-business hours, they'd meet the same person. And that makes people feel comfortable to partner with you and do business with you, is because they feel like that they actually do know you on a personal level. So anything you put out there online, it's going to live forever. People can screenshot it and share it with people that you don't even know. So think about, maybe develop some questions for yourself of like, is this positive? Is this something that can impact whoever sees it in a positive or neutral way? It's not negative, not bringing anybody down, not polarizing. And am I comfortable with it living forever online? And is this like I'm leaving my own footprints everywhere I go? Is this something that, 5 years from now, I would look back and be like, oh my gosh, why did I post that? And to be honest, I've seen some Facebook memories from like my college days or when I first got Facebook, where it was like, Kate is doing X. And I'm like, why did I put that? Like, who needed to know that Kate is doing laundry tonight? Like, nobody needed to know that. So just kind of ask some of those questions, take the long view on it, and just be yourself, but in the most positive light of yourself. We all have bad days. We all have bad things that happen to us. We all have political views. We all have things that could be, negative, and it's okay to have those. But I would definitely caution against you putting it online to live forever out there. So that's how I do it.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Plus, I have cute kids. That helps. I have the content's great.
Well, that always helps. You said something so powerful. I can't remember exactly how you worded it, but you said something so powerful that you're representing. Gosh, I wish I could remember exactly how you said it or how you worded it, but how you show up is like who you're representing matters. I can't even remember exactly what you said or how you said it. So I can't even.
I just said, am I bringing honor to myself and to my family? Like whoever I'm posting about online, is that bringing honor to them?
That's it. That's exactly it. Am I bringing honor to who I'm representing? And the thing is, when you're online, you're not only representing yourself and your family, you're representing your business, you're representing your brand, whatever that is. And so whether that's your personal brand as your person, whether that's your company or your corporate brand. And so a lot of times we think we can keep those things separate. We think we can compartmentalize those things. But unfortunately, if people are looking at your personal Facebook or your personal Instagram or your personal YouTube, and then they see you when you show up in the office, like they're not separating those things. Who you are, how you show up matters. And so what's hot is making your social media matter. What's not hot then is posting junk social media. And Kate, I have been guilty of the same things too. Right now, I'm making a conscious choice to not be on a lot of social media because it's a huge time suck for me. I'm guilty of getting completely sucked in, and I say dumb things, not necessarily polarizing so much, but like just stuff nobody
You're so honest with yourself, Lanissa. I just say dumb things.
Like stuff nobody needs to know, stuff nobody really cares about. And yes, like I think my family's amazing and cute and awesome, and they are. But like, does everybody need to know we just went to this restaurant or we just ate that grilled cheese or we just did this laundry? Like, maybe not. Maybe some people care, like grandma and grandpa, but maybe not. And so however you choose to show up online. So maybe you're like me right now and you're taking a break from that. Maybe you're like Kate and Kate does it so beautifully and so authentically. Make it matter and don't post junk. That's what's not hot, is posting junk.
There's a lot of junk already on the internet. Exactly. So like, don't add to it. Right. Yeah, don't add to it.
Don't contribute to the junk. So speaking of that, we were having this conversation offline and a kind of a side question came up. And Kate, the question you brought up was, okay, while we're talking about what we post, because we know people are going to see it, our customers are going to see it, whether we friend them or not, the question came up with, is it okay to be friends with your referring doctors, your customers, customers in the doctor's office? What's your take on that? I have thoughts on that. I'm guessing you have some thoughts on that too.
Yeah, I think my take on that definitely evolved with my professional time. And I think in my earlier days, I really did think that it was better if it was left separate and compartmentalized, like, oh, this is professional Kate and this is real life Kate. Not that anything was crazy in my real life, but over time, as I became more into my own and into who I was, and we've talked about this in other videos, who I'm showing up as, no matter what the job, no matter what I'm selling or anything like that, then I found it to be a great tool to solidify relationships with clients or with doctors. And for example, I'll just give you an example. There's some doctors that I've been friends with on Facebook for a while, and I'm not in their day-to-day life anymore, but I'm seeing them accomplish business goals that we talked about way back when. And I just love it. And I love cheering them on, and I love rooting for them. And a lot of them got to know me through some medical trials with my sons, and they see his life and they're cheering him on and lifting him up. And it's just such a great connection that you can build. And I think if you look at the opportunity for connection as take the long view on it, it's not just the business you're doing with them right here and right now, but the impact that they can make on your life or you can make on their life. If you can bring them onto social media, I just think that you can build trust so much faster if you're making it matter, right. Not if you're doing junk.
Making it matter.
You can, yeah, exactly. You can build trust, rapport, history, connection. It really does have the ability to do all of those amazing things and help you with that. So I'm pro friending your clients if you're doing your part in making your social media presence matter. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my thought too. I think if you are making it matter and it's something that you're comfortable with and something that you want to do, then I think it can go a long way in building those relationships. If you're not comfortable with it, then it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Also, if you want to have those boundaries, if you want to keep those things private and separate, or if you're like me and you're taking a mostly social media hiatus right now, you'll see me on a few places here and there, but I'm not super involved in a lot of places, especially personal social media. So it's okay. Find what works for you, but also I think that it's fine. I think it can really help you in those relationships if you want to friend those doctors, as long as you're making it matter. So that's what's hot today, making your social media matter when it comes to your customers and your physician referral networks. If you want to learn more, you can find us at lb.solutions. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Bye.